All right, so the first question is, do you have any hidden talents? Honestly, I don't know if they would be hidden talents. I really love sports. I'm pretty good at basketball. A lot of people don't really know that about me, but like hidden talents, I don't really have any.
I'd say for me, I love to sing, and the people who know me really well know that, but I don't think my social media really gets to see that as
They
much.
should see that more.
I know, I agree. Maybe I should start singing more, but that would probably be mine.
All right, the next question is, have you ever seriously considered quitting social media?
Yes.
You have?
Yes, I think you have too.
I haven't considered quitting. I think I just, at one point, I considered, I was kind of doing it for my own gain. And when I realized I really wanted to start talking about God, I came back to it. I was like, I have a platform and I know I have the gift to share this with people. Why don't I do it? And now I could never ever dream of quitting because I love what I'm doing and we're reaching a lot of people.
Yeah, I think we both went through phases of like being not super motivated and not loving it, but I encouraged Jacob and then Jacob encouraged me to keep going, and now it's so awesome.
Yeah. Third question, if you could find one thing out about your future, what would it be? For me, I would want to know if we're going to have kids and how many.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Really? Yeah, we just got married. So, yeah, for both of us, it would probably be, are we going to have kids and how many and when?
Yeah, that's my thing, when. Like, we probably will have kids, hopefully, but yeah, when?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Fourth, if you could have your dream vacation, where would you go and what would you do? So, we're actually taking a delayed honeymoon, and so I'd probably say my dream vacation, I probably would want to go to Europe. I think that would be really fun.
Yeah, I want to go on an Italian or European, or I don't even care what kind of really river cruise in Europe. I feel like that would be just incredible.
That would be really cool.
I would love to. So.
Yeah, and then the second one, I'd probably want to go to Israel. I think that'd be really cool as well.
Yes.
So, this is question number 5. If you had one meal to eat for the rest of your life, what would you choose?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A?
We basically eat it every day anyway.
Yeah,
so like, I feel like
good.
I could eat it for the rest of my
Either
life.
Chick-fil-A or filet mignon.
Oh, those are so different.
I know, but like if I could choose, like, good steak every day would be good.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 6th question, you guys. If you were stranded on an island and could only take 3 objects, what would they be? I would take food, I would take my Bible, and I would probably take my phone. So then I could continue to post on social media what I'm learning on this island.
I guess if there's service, that would be good.
Yeah,
probably my Bible, food, and water.
There you go. Oh yeah, I should have brought water. Oh well.
I'll bring the water and you bring the phone. It'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Question 7, this is a good one. What advice would you give your past self? I think my past self listened to the opinions of others a lot more.
I was gonna say that. And
like what they said about me, and my now future self, my present and future self, like I know a lot more and I believe in myself a lot more than I used to. And so I would just say for any young people and just myself, like continue to believe in yourself and chase the dreams that you have them for a reason.
Yeah, you can't allow the fear of man to dictate what you do, and I feel like I used to worry about that a lot more. So I definitely tell myself to just let it go and not allow other people's opinions to drive what I do, because they really don't matter.
Yeah. 8th question is favorite movies of all time. Ooh, okay. I am a huge movie fan. I'm a very big fan of like murder mystery type movies. So I love Murder Mystery on Netflix. I also love Murder on the Orient Express, Death on the Nile. I just love trying to solve mysteries. So those are probably some of my favorite movies.
Yeah, those are good. I love those. I would say those because we watch them all the time together.
Yeah.
And then like the classics, I love a good Princess Bride, Princess Diary. I'm on like a princess kick. I don't know, those movies like from my childhood, just it's so close to home. And then I really love Cinderella. So, yeah. And Tangled. Oh my gosh, how did I forget Tangled? Love Tangled.
All right, next question. This is question number 9. If you could choose one superpower, what would you choose to have? I honestly would probably choose the ability to teleport wherever and whenever I wanted, whether it's forward in time, back in time, all of that, because then you could just be wherever you want.
But that's
whenever
time
you
travel,
want.
not teleportation.
Or okay, time travel. Yeah, time travel, whatever it is, because like I want to go to a basketball game, I could go to a basketball game. If I want to go say hi to my grandparents, I could go say hi to my grandparents. Like 5 years ago, you know, whatever. So, yeah.
I was gonna say flight, but then you gave me the idea of teleportation. I feel like that'd be really cool to be able to go wherever you wanted, because like flying is so expensive. I can just fly myself and go and
that's
do,
a good
because
one.
I love to travel. So
Yes, love it. Okay, question number 10. What is our favorite birthday memory? Ooh. My favorite birthday memory would probably have to be 4 years ago when I graduated high school. We actually went back to New Jersey, which is where I'm originally from and born. And I was able to see family I haven't seen in 7 or 8 years, so that was really fun.
That's awesome. I love birthdays. I love when it's my birthday. I always felt like it was a national holiday. Honestly, I can't really pick one, but I'd have to say when my younger years, we would always go all out on my birthday and have birthday parties, and I get so excited. And the tradition was that I'd call my grandma August, because my birthday's in October. I'd be like, okay, grandma, we gotta start planning my party. And I'd sit on the phone with her for an hour, every single year without fail. And we'd plan my party, who we wanted to invite, what theme we wanted to do, and that was always really fun. So
awesome. All right, so question number 11. What's your goal for where you will be 3 years from now? Ooh. I would love to think that 3 years from now, we would probably start thinking about having a kid. And I would also love to be in a place where I'm finished with school, because school's kind of stressful. I'm still in school, which I should be by then, so yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And same, I would hope to be living near our family by then. Yeah, thinking about having kids, maybe. And also just potentially writing a book or something along those lines, more aligned with our ministry and stuff. Connected with social media still, of course, but doing more of that.
Yeah, awesome. All right, question number 12. When did you first go viral? The first video that went viral for me would have been in July of 2019.
That's crazy. Well, define viral, because I didn't have my first viral video. Honestly, if we're saying 1 million views is viral nowadays, maybe a year into doing social media. But wow. I gained 100,000 followers so quick, and I didn't have a single video over 50,000 views. It was nuts, actually nuts.
Yeah.
It just, back then, it was so different than it is now.
Crazy.
But yeah, I had consistent followers and fan base, but I'd say my first viral was a year after I started social media.
Question number 13, what is your favorite video you've ever posted? I posted a video probably a year and a half ago talking about why do bad things happen to good people. And it got 8 million views. It was really good because it provided insight to people who might not have ever heard that insight before. Basically talking about how there's a lot of things that happen in our lives that we might not necessarily understand why God is doing these things now, but later we will. And sometimes the things that we want aren't always the best for us and aren't always God's plans for our life. And so that was probably my favorite video I've posted, just to see the amount of lives impacted through that.
That's awesome. Yeah, I saw that one. I'd say for me, on the more creative side of things, I did this one transition video during the pandemic, and it was me changing into all these different outfits. I'm hand this to Kevin, give this to Kevin, my whole wardrobe, and that was my peak fashion era. Fun. I'm not
you put a lot of effort into those videos.
It took me forever. It took me forever, but I loved it, and it performed really well, so it paid off.
Awesome. All right, question.
I feel yours had so much depth and mine's a fashion video.
No, it's all good. Question number 14. What was a time and when was a time in your life you felt like you're at a crossroads, and how did you decide what to do? This is actually a part of my, kind of my story. I was getting ready to go into med school a year and a half ago now, almost 2 years ago, which is so crazy. And I'd really felt this calling to just tell people online about Jesus and to use my platform for good. And I kind of had the decision to either continue with school doing that or move to school online and actually pursue ministry as a full-time job. And so I decided to do that, to move to school online, which I'm finishing up right now, and then continuing to post on social media. And I'm so thankful that I did.
Yeah, that's so awesome. I'd say for me, it was before I even started social media. I had to make the decision if I wanted to stay an in-person school or go to school online in high school, and that decision actually completely changed my life, and I chose to be homeschooled when that was really hard because I had been at the same school for my entire life. But yeah, it was a really hard decision to make, but I listened to God's voice and it was so worth it, and my life would not look anywhere near to the same if I hadn't done that. So
awesome. All right, question number 15. What is your favorite holiday?
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Christmas. I love the Christmas season. I just think it's such an awesome time just because, number one, we believe in Jesus, and that is the day of Jesus' birth, so we celebrate Christmas for that reason. But also reason number 2, just because it is such a happy and jolly time for most people. And I think it's cool because people are able to be in a season where it's a season of giving. And it's a season where people are able to come together as family most of the time. That's the experience I've been grateful and lucky to have. And so I just love being able to share that with the people that I love during Christmas.
Yeah, definitely. Love Christmas. It's so fun. You get to decorate your house. Like, that's the only season I really decorate for.
Yeah.
Like, you put up a tree. Last Christmas was probably one of my most favorite Christmases ever because Jacob spent Christmas Day with me for the first time, and we were with my family, and it was so special and awesome. And now, this year, we're going to have our first married Christmas, which is so exciting. Speaking of which, we just got married as of today, a week ago.
Yes.
So, crazy.
But anyways, you guys, that's a little bit about us. Thank you so much to Famous Birthdays for having us do this interview together. And again, my name is Jacob Petersen. This is Julia Petersen, Julia Petersen, though now, because we got married. And yeah, we love you guys. And thank you so much for this opportunity to Famous Birthdays. See you guys.
Bye.